You got a home gym. You spent your money on your Texas power bars, your strength co-plates. You bought your rack. You've been on Rogue's website, Rep's website. You got all the gym equipment. What else is left? Well, today we got a list of 10 things that are not gym equipment for your home gym.
Massenomics.
All right, first up on the list, we got tripods. And if you spent any time in a home gym, you know how essential a tripod is. And there's a ton of options out there. I've been through a ton myself. Tanner, have you been through a few gym tripods over the years?
Too many to count.
Exactly. So if we're gonna get tripods, let's at least make it a good one. And I got a tripod here. I said tripods. I'm not actually talking about the tripod. I'm talking about the tripod head. And what makes this thing special is you can screw it onto any tripod, but instead of dealing with that annoying clamping mechanism and how does that work, this is for the iPhone users out there. We have a little thing called MagSafe. You pop it on there, boom, easy. You don't have to worry about clamping it. Is it held right? You just simply stick it and you're good to go. I think this thing's like $18 on Amazon. Since I've added this to the gym, I've loved it. Next up, we're talking audio, baby. Is it a real home gym if you can't bump the Natty Anthem at any given time? And to make that audio experience better, I'm recommending the Fozzy Audio Bluetooth receiver. There's a lot of options out there for Bluetooth receivers. I think some of them are as cheap as like $30. I want to say this one was around $70 or so. But what it lets you do is you can plug in any set of bookshelf speakers, hook them up to this. You have Bluetooth capabilities for them. In the case of this, these were old speakers I bought like 20 years ago. I plugged them in, and once you hook this up, you have wireless connection to your phone and your sound system's banging. The other great part of this is if you don't have speakers, I bet you could hop on Marketplace and there's a great chance you can find a used set of speakers for probably $10, $20, $30, $40. And this is gonna sound way better than any sound bar or portable Bluetooth speaker because with a stereo setup, you get sound separation. These are big, you can get loud. So get this on your list.
Is this one gym equipment? Is it not? I don't know, you be the judge. It's making it in our video, so take that. It's the Dynamometer. We've had several videos with this. We've used it in Massenomics grip competition, but it's just a fun thing to have in your gym. Some people like to use it. Juji taught us this, like it's like a test before you start your workout. Like, how do you feel that day? You know, people use it as a measuring stick. It's also just fun. We use it all the time too. So this is how you do it in case you don't know. Hopefully you make a silly face. Not my best score, not my worst.
If you live in an area with climate like I do, that can range from -30 to 100 degrees, it's nice to know what the temperature is in the garage gym. And you can walk out, you can put a thermometer in your garage, you can walk out there and look at it, but for about $12, you can get this Wi-Fi thermostat or Wi-Fi thermometer that lets you check on your phone at any given time. You can pull it up, see what's going on in your garage. So if you have a heater running or if you have any type of climate control, you don't have to go out into that garage. You can just be lazy, check your phone and see what the temperature is actually doing. It's a little wet in here right now, Tanner. And once you have a tool to check the temperature, it's also nice to be able to manipulate the temperature a little bit. And there's a lot of options. This can actually get really expensive depending on what you're doing. But right now, what I work with is I got a little electric heater here. This can keep me going through the winter time anywhere from like, gets my garage up to like 60-ish degrees, which makes it bearable in here. And then in the summertime, this is a cheaper option. You gotta have that fan right here. You know, can't go wrong with the Menards Master Force Special. Keep that wind moving, keeps the temperature a little more bearable.
Tommy's #1 fan.
Little storage hack for you. You can pick up a pack of these 6 magnetic hooks for something like $5. They're super cheap, surprisingly strong for how tiny they are. You can throw them on your wall control. You can throw them on your rack. They stick good. You could pop your daisy chains up there so they're never out of sight. If you wanted to, you could also, you know, throw some, maybe got some D handles. You know, it's for a lighter weight thing, but super versatile, can go anywhere. Check those out.
Here's one for you. You're working out in your home gym. You're throwing some chalk on the bar. You're getting it all greasy, grimy, everything above. You need a barbell rescue brush. You can grab a regular, cheaper nylon brush from somewhere if you wanted to, but if you want one that's specially made for the job at hand, we like the barbell rescue brush. Tommy's got one in his gym. I've got a bunch in Massenomics gym. It's super simple. Obviously, maybe you've seen it before, maybe you haven't. You put it on there, go in the knurling, and get the chalk off. There's not enough chalk on here, Tommy. You must have cleaned it all up already.
I did. I'm addicted to the Barbell Rescue Brush.
Barbell Rescue Brush, we're big fans. Check it out.
Have you ever had a home gym party, maybe invite 10, 20, 30, 40 friends over and you accidentally spill chalk everywhere and destroy your floors? Well, then this next product is for you. We're talking the Hammerclad Decon Floor Cleaner. Our good buddy Ashton over at Freedom Fitness Equipment, he sells this product on his website. Check it out. It's made specifically for rubber flooring and it's safe on all surfaces, fast acting, removes dirt and grime, and also removes smells. I don't know what more you could want in a cleaner. This floor used to be just destroyed. I took this to it last night and Tanner, is it looking like new, Tanner? Is it looking good?
It's looking fresh as heck. Curious minds want to know though, does it also work on horse stall mats?
It does work on horse stall mats. These stains that are remaining on my horse stall mats are not chalk. That is just the whatever.
Natural essence of the horse stall mat.
Natural processing of molting that horse stall mats go through. But yeah, for floor cleaner, works great. Check it out. Now, if you have a garage gym, you'll find that between kids, spouses, pets, whatever, your garage is you're gonna be fighting for space all the time. And one way to take that space back is good storage. And it's not a home gym product, but a good shelf for your garage items and also a good shelf for your kids stuff can be a real space saver. This one, it's a cheap Amazon option. It's on wheels, so you can move stuff around, get those helmets, toys, get that all out of the way. This option's a little more permanent, but it's another way to get all the stuff off the floor, keep more room for the garage gym area.
Like a true home gym owner too, it looks like you're sneaking in some gym equipment in there. If I look close enough.
Yeah, there's always, you got a Gungnir handle floating around somewhere, you always got to have one of those on standby.
Here's a real next level home gym hack. Rattle can spray paint. Tommy refinished, we've talked about it before, his lat pull down low row machine. And this thing looks like brand new right now. You wouldn't know it. It didn't look like that when he first got it. His number one tool for the job was just simple rattle can spray paint right here. Now, literally looks like brand new after doing that on the metal. But this is the ultra next level pro tip that we picked up from our good friend Big Evan Centopani on his home gym tour. Check that out. The vinyl paint, the special vinyl spray paint. These pads of Tommy's used to be blue, I think, right?
Yep.
Can't even tell anymore because they're so black. I've used this at multiple times in Massenomics gym. Everyone wants to know, does that hold up? At here, you're the only one using this. Of course, it's probably going to hold up. The pieces I've done at Massenomics gym have held up really well as well. This works surprisingly well. Very inexpensive. You can buy it at any hardware store or buy it online from Amazon. Transforms your pieces.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's a leaf blower. Leaf blower's on a lot of home gym owners' lists, and for good reason. No one wants to sweep. That's like manual labor. We're here to work out in the gym, not work out in other ways. And a leaf blower, it's great for it. You just hit the floor, it throws the dust around for you. You open the garage door, it gets it all out. I use this a lot. I highly recommend it. This product might be the closest thing on the list to actually being gym equipment, and it is this foam pad. These things, there's a lot of options out there. I want to say this one's probably like $15, $20, and surprisingly useful. I actually do use it for a lot of gym movements, anything where my knee would hit the ground. But once you have it, you can throw this bad boy anywhere. When you're assembling gym equipment, it just makes life better. When you're down there, you don't have your knees just straight on the floor. It's a little more comfortable. So something like that, you'll find uses for it. Get one.
Ultra bonus tip for every gym owner, the drink spotters. We had to do it to them. You've got the drink spotter Lite, the drink spotter XL. You can just hear how loud they snap on there. You can put anything in there. We got some ammonia in there right now from Obsidian, but they work for just about anything, not just for drinks. Anything in your home gym, the perfect solution. Ultra strong magnet too.
So there it is, our 10 items for your home gym that are not gym equipment. Let us know, were any of these helpful? Do you have any of these items? And also, do you have any ideas that we didn't talk about that you think are must-haves for your home gym? Leave a comment below, let us know. Also, make sure you hop on the Massenomics website, pick up some merch. We got t-shirts, we got apparel, we got all types of drink spotters, we got it all. Also, follow Massenomics on YouTube, listen to the podcast, and we will see you guys next time.